NIP in position before OG can get back. And with that PUGNA ward down, it does beg some questions if they can get that aggression in.
This is a good Aegis setup, I think.
All right, Charlie. They throw out the axes, getting healed back up by the PUGNA, and the mechanism afterwards. Charlie lives through the, still have Chrono, obviously, if they want to use that. Swap away for the moment on a mid one. He's out of position now, but isn't going to be able to get brought down, at least for the moment. They use both saves on him at the start. No Tail taking a lot of damage, disruption to live him, but there's going to be a big Chrono onto 3. They catch everybody here. Look at the damage out on the ball.
Catcher, dude.
The whole up. Charlie under fire, gonna get bursted down. That's Aegis round 1. Holy crap, that was insane. And now the second he comes out of there, there's the stun, the bashes are there. Trying to live through this one. Does have a waveform away as well as the Manta. TP's out, but banished, caught, and soon to be killed. Charlie, Dota in some trouble. They are gonna be, well, Sumail clipped himself for old time's sake. You know, every now and then you gotta go back to your roots.
He's taking a guy out of EG, but you can't take the EG out of the guy.
Everybody's dead.
That soul catcher, oh my god, their HP just vanished.
Is under attack.
Jeez. And look
So,
at this thing.
NIP just got the old trap of like Shrine Dota, I think. They see a tower that's really low and they're like, oh, we gotta get the tier 3. But tier 3 suck. They don't do anything. Like, you can't throw your life away trying to get a tier 3 anymore. It's just, it's not the same as it once was. It doesn't guarantee you this map control. And then obviously just amazing initiation there from Sumail, benefiting from the later talents of the Faceless Void. And in classic Bulba fashion, how many fights you need to win with this lineup, it's not very many for OG in this one, I feel like.
Oh, mid 1 catches out here, and they're looking to try and end this game. I mean, they don't have Chrono, but OG still feeling strong. They chase forward for SabeRLighT, damn near going into the fountain as to pop his BKB, but they did have swap as well, and just like that, they're going to try and run away. Can they get out, though? You do have to be really careful about this. Charlie's still chasing, looking for Ceb. Has a waveform again in a second if he wants to use it. SabeRLighT, still the slowdown comes out, but it looks like OG might have been able to escape.
Those are some costly buybacks, though, for NIP, and now moving to a 10K lead. And what a great time to kind of cement yourself into a lead when these neutral items start coming out of the 37-minute mark.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, potentially being able to also take out that other outpost would be huge for them. Although I don't know if they're going to be able to be in position to do it.
They're going to smoke up right away. They want to play aggressive here while the Chrono's still gone. They do not have a large window, though. Maybe hoping that they can abuse some new neutral items. They got themselves the debuff buffs from the Timeless Relic to help out with the Dark Willow. Pretty nice with the Terrorize.
They're not putting it on the Pango, though. They saw what happened last time.
That's right. Yeah, the no combo Dodo.
That one's really annoying. Ooh, Minotaur Horn for the Lesh. That's huge.
Yeah. I feel like that's one of the best items for LESHRAC. Yeah. Just because, like, you never want to buy the BKB because these Bloodstone builds. I mean, obviously you want to buy BKB, but, you know, you don't.
Yeah, I'm picking up. I gotcha. Oh, Shadow Demon got ninja gear too. These items, it's always such a big window. So yeah, they need to pick up a couple more on NIP, hit some neutral camps. Stick with NA Dota. Just go hit neutrals for a little while. There you go. That's the play. Prince's Knife, that's a cool one. Have a camera.
Wow, he just got all 3 like that?
Insane.
So we have a camera on the Beastmaster and on the Pango. Kind of seems okay on Pango. You know, just like bounce people in team fights and stuff.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe push them out of position where you can get them twice. SabeRLighT just used his ulti, and that should be scouted by OG.
Yeah, he really thought they were going to commit there.
20% backtrack for Sumail. That's his level 25 talent, and he's just going to jump forward and hit it a few more times. Still hanging on to that BKB. Rooted, getting drained, not able to punch things, but does not seem that midone goes crazy, jumps into the middle of all of them. Chrono down onto 2, but they have the swap. The answer is there. SabeRLighT likely to die in the duration of this one. Buys back immediately. Now the roar onto that Dark Willow, trying to bring her down. Shadow Realm is not going to save you, and over behind the tier 4 towers, they're also going to lose SoNNeikO. Buyback from absolutely everybody, and OG says, we don't want to be here anymore. Or they go all in on SabeRLighT. Keep him up back for this one. If he goes down right now, Oh my god, that terrorized saved his life and barely able to keep him from being brought down again.
They're still pretty healthy here, though. I don't see them leaving quite yet.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
I think it's a smart move, probably, because there is a Roche.
They also have the Pango ulti back up again, and no Chronosphere for Sumail. Are they going a bit too far? SabeRLighT, round 2, jumps into all of them, gonna connect on a mid one, hit into 3, now looking for the 4th. The follow-up is gonna be their Yule Scepter. It's not looking like there's enough damage though. Jumping coming from the MORPHLING. Charlie doesn't have enough in the tank right now. They pull back onto Sumail, jump in from mid one in the midst of all of them with the Bloodstone heal coming in the False Promise. He's barely gonna be brought down. It still wasn't enough. Decrep keeping Sumail away from Supream. Controlled, killed. They overextended also. They buy back on the Oracle and the Lesh, and Lesh had bot, so he ran back in, but they can't take this fight. Ceb gonna get caught. Oh, Charlie on the wrong side of the trees.
I just assumed that Rolling Thunder was so good it crashed my game. That's what happened. He started that Rolling Thunder and he hit the Oracle, and that was it. It was bye-bye Dota.
You were dead.
I'm really glad. I was scared that everyone got kicked, so we're good.
All right, you're good. Are you back into it yet? Or
I am back in on the action. So Sumail died, eh?
Sumail died, yes.
All right, cool.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything else.
That's all the only notes I need here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that was the Octarine core that they were scouting it with.
Okay.
Oh, wait, never mind. We're good. That was just the overlaying on the courier thing.
Oh man, swap and then the blink away by No-Tail, keeping him alive. Secondary swap with the Lotus Arm. Damn. That's a tip moment right there as they kill off Sumail's courier. And more chaos reigning forth in this game number 2. Must win for OG to avoid tiebreakers.
All right, so what I was saying before my client died, basically... already chronoed. Theoretically, the smart move was probably to back, but you can also understand how they feel like they just won that last team fight like kind of huge, and they were all feeling really tanky. Did they have to buy back on anyone else, or like what are we sitting at right now?
So buybacks, Oracle, Lesh both bought back, and then obviously Venge earlier, Pango, Dark Willow, and then Morphs is coming off cooldown in 2.5 minutes.
So even for the rating, like Oracle and LESHRAC is a pretty big deal, because what's the Roche timer? Because mine's broken now.
It's back up now.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Mid one tries to find the stun. They bought back on that Shadow Demon, but Era is dead. No buyback for her. Dark Willow will not be in this fight, and that Terrorize has been huge for them. Nullifier finished off for Sumail, and he doesn't have buyback with that purchase.
Now the Decrep's
they're going in right into the pit. Oh, SabeRLighT, no, he missed it on the way back out. Wasn't able to go for round 2 of it. Trying to bring down this Oracle. Can't quite get him in range. They have Chronosphere back up if they want to hit it. Jump away into both, but now they're in range for the Chronosphere. Sumail holds on to it, and they got him caught. SabeRLighT is going to get killed off here, but they still keep alive Charlie. Gets the jump away. Lincoln Sphere keeping him alive. Roar afterwards. Done. 2 minutes, no MORPHLING, and that is a huge one. GG is called as OG pull it back from the jaws of defeat and take down NIP.
From sieging high ground to not even getting the tier 3, just like one great chrono there from Sumail after a very difficult game of just like diving in and not getting saved and being just blown up by this roster of NIP. Eventually the Decrep waveform Dagons stopped being quite enough damage to take these team fights for them. And man, mid one, I love the way he has to like play on ping. I don't know if it's the same way